Once you finish uni and you don't have a job, it's hard to make friends. You're surrounded by a lot of people and then you're on your own, living with your dad, eating ready meals for one, ironing your only pair of pants, and using the red oven gloves to pretend that you're a lobster. When you were at school, you were forced to spend time with people, so you either made friends or ate lunch on your own. And once you had friends, you were totally unembarrassed about saying, "Hey, I like you. Why don't you come on over after school and eat potato waffles with me? Oh, and don't forget to pack your pyjamas so we can sleep near each other." I like it when we do that. And your friend would be like, "Of course, I'm 9 years old. That sounds like an excellent idea. And I hope you have 2 controllers because I really want to play GoldenEye." I'm grateful that I've started making friends on YouTube because before that, the only places I was around new people were on buses, trains, or if they came to my house. Could I get you a cup of tea or anything?
No, I'm alright, mate. Cheers.
You sure? I've got grapes.
No, I'm alright, mate. Cheers.
I've just run myself a bath. I'll be 10 minutes, but if you want to get in after me, you're more than welcome to. Public transport isn't a very inviting situation for socialising. Nobody gets on the bus with the intent of making a friend. I mean, sometimes I'd get on the train and think, maybe I'll see a pretty girl today. But I'd be lucky if I didn't make eye contact with the old lady soiling herself in the priority seat. Even if you have a conversation, it never goes anywhere. I mean, maybe if there's a girl, you could ask her on a date, but if you said to a guy, "Hey, I like this. You know, this is my stop. I live just round the corner. I've got things with cheese on it. It's already on it. What do you reckon?" He would think you're a nutter. When I was 8 years old, there was a kid at my school called Johnny B, who was a bit of a social outcast. And he was ugly and dumpy, and so he got picked on. I didn't pick on him, but he was so tragically uncool that I was afraid of being associated with him. The problem was, if you showed him the slightest kindness, he would latch onto you like a homeless puppy. I made the mistake of talking to him once when I saw him walking around on his own in the playground. I said, "All right," as I walked past, and his face lit up as if I'd just promised to take him and his family to Disneyland. The first and only words he said were, "Can I be your friend?" And he looked at me with such undisguised longing, such naked vulnerability that it was actually grotesque. It was as if he had lifted up a wet nightshirt to show me his shriveled and hairless testicles. I didn't know what to say. I wasn't cruel enough to say no, and I wasn't kind enough to say yes, so I just walked away. And when his back was turned, I went like that. It's hard to make friends.
Moon shines bright on Mrs. Porter and on her daughter, 'cause she's the snorter. She washes her neck in dirty water. She didn't alter the dirty cat. Oh yes, the moon shines bright on Mrs. Porter.